Hey, 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 hey. Sorry, I'm vibing alone. Also, I sound very like this because sinus. So, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, just pray for me, guys. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. I am Shaniva, as you can see by my name. And today we will be speaking about, what is the title of this video called again? Yeah, it's my video. I don't know what it's called. Discover your curl type. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of us with curly hair that don't know where we fall into the categories, and there are 4 categories: type 1, type 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's 4. But each category has A, B, and C, except type 1, obviously. So if you are interested in that, keep watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. But if you have, welcome back, guys. We are here with another one. And just a quick little, do I say disclaimer? Yeah, a disclaimer. These are just some of the products that I would like to use, or that I think is beneficial for these types of hair. Obviously, I don't have all of these types of hair, so this is just a general thing. Yeah, a general type of thing that I think would work for these types of hair. But if you have this type of hair, comment below which products you use so that we can help each other out. But yeah, let's get into the video. So we have the first hair type. I'm just gonna pop up a picture on the, what side is this? Is the right? Yeah, this is the right. You're not the right.
Bruh.
Yeah. Whatever side this is on by you, that's where the picture will be, so that we can just have some type of idea of what hair type you have. I will leave a celebrity picture over here with this hair type. So let's start with type 1. Type 1 is completely straight hair. It doesn't have a curl. It's just completely straight, and I feel like that would be my dream hair type. But the way my hair is set up, you gotta, yeah. So type 1 is not curly hair at all. It's completely straight hair. So if you have this type of hair, as you can see, we have Victoria Justice over here. She's a perfect example of type 1 hair. No curl at all. You have to physically take a curling iron or whatever you use to make curls to get them. It's a beautiful hair type, but it is not curly hair at all. So if you have the type of hair, you are type 1. Type 2, we have type 2A. Type 2A is, it doesn't make a ringlet, it's just more of a little wave. It doesn't make a complete S shape either. So for type 2A, we have Priyanka Chopra. Most beautiful woman that I've ever seen in my life. Beautiful hair, just a little bit of a wave. If you have this type of hair, when you get out of the shower, it doesn't really curl, but it has like a little bit of a shape. It's more like a, what is the shape called? Like a crinkle cut vibe, but it's not a complete curl. That is type 2A hair. Something that I would suggest for type 2A hair is something very lightweight, because you have such thin hair. It could weigh your hair down if you use a lot of gels and butters. So I would suggest you use a curling cream, something like On Jackie's Curl-A-La would be perfect for your type of hair. That is like a general product you can use for all hair types. Even type 4 hair would work well with Curl-A-La. So that is something I would suggest. Or otherwise, just maybe a curl activator, because your hair doesn't really curl. You need something that will hold it together. So a curl activator would be great for type 2A hair. Then we have type 2B. We have the beautiful Miss Tori Kelly. Beautiful curls, lovely natural hair. It's more of an S shape, but it's not a complete ringlet, as I said. It's a little bit more than type 2A, obviously, but it's not a complete curl. So I would also suggest something like a cream for your hair. Maybe a little bit more of a gel product, but not really. Otherwise, it could drag your hair down and it will lose its volume. So type 2B hair would be a little bit more of a shape, but not a complete curl. Then we have type 2C, which is a little bit more of a bounce to it. We have Miss Shakira. You know, her hips don't lie, and so doesn't her hair. Don't her hair. That was a fail. I'm sorry. It sounded better in my head. But anyway, type 2C hair is Shakira. It's also more of a wave. It's starting to form a slight ringlet, as you can see in the picture. It's not a complete circle, but it has more of a S shape to it. So then you can start using more of a gel type of thing. I would suggest that you use, what would be a great gel? I think the Cantu Curl Activator would be wonderful for your hair. Because type 2C hair has a bit more volume, Curl Activator would be great, like the Cantu one. I think Shea Moisture also has a curling cream that would be great. So if you have more voluminous hair, a curling cream would be fantastic for your hair. Then we have type 3. This is, I feel like it's the most general curl type, or I think that's what we think is the most general curl type, because we feel like if it's like this, then it's definitely type 3, which is so wrong, because you can have more than one curl type. You can have 3A and 3B, you could have maybe a 3C and 4A mixture, which is beautiful. I feel like each of us has more than one curl type in our hair. Like I have 3C and some 4A here in the back, and then here in front I have a little bit of 2C. It's just, you know, as your hair changes also over the years, so you change curl types definitely, especially if you're transitioning from going straight to going curly, then your hair is more in type 2, type 3A type of hair. So for type 3A for type 3A hair, we have Tracee Ellis Ross. She is super gorgeous. She wears her hair naturally all the time. Type 3A hair is a ringlet. It's starting to form a definite ringlet. So if you have type 3A hair, I would definitely suggest more of a gel product, a gel-ish product, because your hair can take that product. Your hair is a complete ringlet, so you need something that will keep the coils together. It's not a complete coil yet, because coils start to form from type 3C hair, but it has like a nice S shape to it, and it's definitely going into a circular mode. So a curling cream or a gel would be fantastic for your hair. I think the Aussies range, or do you say Aussie or Aussies? It's the purple bottle. The Aussies range would be great. Aunt Jackie's also has a new grapeseed, the purple one, grapeseed, I think it's grapeseed, a new grapeseed range. Also the ice curls would be fantastic for your hair, because it will keep all the moisture together and will keep your hair in its shape. Yeah, anyway, moving on to type 3B, Alicia Keys. Oh my word, she has amazing hair. Wow, Alicia, let us know what you use for your hair, because yeah. Type 3B hair, I would also suggest a curling cream, more of a gel product. You can definitely start using more of a mousse type of thing, like the frizz control mousse, because your hair is more prone to frizz. Then type 3B and C is more prone to frizz, like mine, especially when it gets to day 2 and day 3, then it starts to actually, you know, get a frizz in here. So I would definitely recommend a mousse, a setting spray that will keep your hair in its shape without it losing its moisture and without it drying. But yeah, type 3B is definitely beautiful. It's a definite ringlet. It's really starting to form an S shape, more not so much an S shape, but more of a circular motion. So yeah, definitely a mousse or a setting spray or something that will keep your curls together. Then type 3C, we have Yara Shahidi. Beautiful curls. Our curl type is very similar. It gets volume quickly. This is day 2 hair, and as you can see, it's a bit bigger. Obviously then day 1 would be the, so yeah, type 3C is Yara Shahidi. What I use for my hair is a curling cream. I don't use so much products on my hair. I usually just use a shampoo, a leave-in conditioner after I've obviously washed it, and then a curl activator or curling cream. Like I said, the Aunt Jackie's range is amazing, Cantu. And then there was this other thing I also used. I can't remember. I don't know what it's called, but definitely all the curling creams in Aussie's, Shea Moisture, Cantu, Curl Chemistry. It's Curl Chemistry there, I just remembered. Curl Chemistry's curling cream. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, I definitely suggest that you do. It really keeps your curls together, keeps the moisture in without it looking dry. So yeah, definitely type 3C is a definite ringlet. Starting to form a coil, like type 4A, which we have Corbin Blue. It's a definite ringlet. It's like you can wrap it around your pinky. That's how I think you can test if you have a coil or a ringlet. If it wraps around your pinky and you pull it out and it bounces back, then it's a definite coil. If it stays in that shape after it dries, then it's a ringlet, which is type 3. Type 4 are definite coils. Type 4A, it's more shrinkage, definitely. So you need to use more butters on your hair. The Aunt Jackie's has a new butter range. You should definitely check that out for type 4 hair. Your hair is prone to shrinkage, so not a curling cream, not mousse. You definitely need something that will retain the moisture, because type 4 it can be very drying. So you definitely need a butter for your hair, and also a gel type thing that will keep its shape, because after you stretch it out it can definitely shrink back in, so you need something that will elongate your hair. So a butter range for type 4A, B and C. Which we have type 4B is Taraji P. Henson. She doesn't really wear her hair that much natural, but when she does, it's beautiful shape. Your hair can afro super well. I'm so jealous of that, because my hair does not do that at all. It retains its shape. Once you shape it into something, it retains that shape. So like I said, a butter would really be amazing for your hair, and something that will lock in moisture, so you can get a spray afterwards, a little spritz. I think, I'm not sure which range, Rains, lovely, that's fantastic. Which range has a spray? If you know, comment below which you think will work best for type 4B hair. Also oils, because your scalp can also be very drying, and because type 4B hair is super long but it shrinks so much, you need something that will create more volume for you. So definitely rubbing oils in your scalp will create growth. So butters would be amazing for that. And then the last type is type 4C, Lupita Nyong'o. Super beautiful. It's very sponge-like, so definitely something that will lock in moisture, because your hair is so compressed together. You need something that will keep it together. So I would suggest you stay away from gels, curling creams, definitely invest in butters, maybe a mousse, not really, but you get a range that is specifically for type 4 hair. If you know of this range, or if you know of any products that can be listed for type 4 hair, type 3, type 2 and type 1 hair, please leave it down below in the comments. What do you use, guys? I would love to know what you use for your hair and what works best. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be a curling product, but it can be a home remedy. Let me know what you guys are using and what you guys think. If you have any questions, feel free to pop it down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely week and weekend ahead. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn on your post notifications. And I will see you guys next time. Love and luck, skull friends.